This is the map of Gili Gede. There's two small islands surrounding Gili Gede, which is Gili Raya, where you do most of your snorkeling and your diving. On your left here is Gili Asahan. It's another ecotourism island, and all those red dots that you see here are red marker that you see here are resorts available for booking through Agoda or Booking.com. I'm gonna zoom out and show you the larger surroundings around Gili Gede. Okay, nice. Okay, on your left is Bali, the famous Bali Island, which is overcrowded and a lot of traffic jam. On your right here is Lombok Island. Uh, Island still very quiet and no traffic jam from point to point, except Mataram City during peak hours. Then you find in between Bali and Lombok this Penida Island. Uh, Penida Island is famous for their beach cliff. Let me go to Penida. Yeah, nice. Penida Island. Let's see all the photos here. Nice, a beautiful place. Yeah, Penida Island. All the most people from Bali, they will take a day trip to Penida to see all these beach cliff. So let me close that. And so on the top three on this map, yeah, is the famous Gili Island. Okay, let me zoom into Gili Island. Nice. Yeah. Let's see the photos of Gili Island. Photos it doesn't do justice on how beautiful Gili Island is. Okay, never mind. Let's close that. There's three Gili Islands here. On your right is Gili Air or Gili Air. It can be a very quiet island. On your in the middle there is Gili Mano, a very peaceful island. And on your left, one of the famous of the three Gili Islands is Gili Trawangan. It can be quiet, it can be peaceful, and can be very, very loud. So let's go back to Gede. This is Kokomo Gili Gede. Let's see some pictures. Nice, beautiful, too expensive. We close that. Okay, there are two ways to travel to Gili Gede, by sea or by land. Kokomo Gili Gede is the official main jetty of Gili Gede and Gili Asahan. So, if you travel by sea, your dropping off point will be at Kokomo. So, if you inform your resort in advance, let's say your resort is in Gili Asahan, they will get their boat to pick you up at Kokomo. Then if you stay at Tamarind, the boat will pick you up and will come to Kokomo to pick you up. The owner of Kokomo Gili Gede is also the owner of GiliGetway.com. It is the only boat operator that runs from Bali, Penida, and Gede. If you are in Bali or Nusa Penida, the only way to go to Gede is by booking through GiliGetway.com. This is the only boat operator that runs that route. Penida Bali, Penida Gede. Their departure is always on time. pricing very transparent, uh, easy access to your pickup information. So later I'll put a QR code so you can scan and know more about giligetway.com. It's only possible to travel by sea if you are either in Bali or Penida. Yeah. So let's open up Gili Gateway. Yeah, some pictures. Yeah, that's the boat that you're gonna take. Close that. You're gonna start your journey at Serangan. Uh, let's say start your journey, yeah. And they will pick passengers up at Bayut Harbour. There. And they will proceed down to Gede to Kokomo. Journey takes less than 2 hours, but the price ticket are more expensive, almost double the price of if you compare if you're going from Bali to Trawangan or to the Gili Island. If you travel by land, you'll be picked up from the pier, which takes 15 minutes. And example, if you start your journey from the airport, they will pick you up from the airport to the pier. Yeah, nice. Yeah. So if you are from Gili Island, you can book both fast boat and car from Sudan Transport, and they bring you to the pier, and you'll be picked up from the pier. Remember, each resort have their own pier, so you need to check out which pier you have to be picked up from. The journey, both from airport and Gili Island, will take you less than 2 hours. There is a cheaper option. Let me clear this. There is a public ferry transport, which is cheaper and it takes longer hours to go to Lombok. So this is the additional information of the public ferry from Bali to Lombok from trackrinjani.com. I will provide a QR code soon. It is at Padang Bay Harbour in Bali to Lambar Harbour in Lombok. You are allowed to bring mostly any types of vehicles for this journey. It operates every hour, 14 hours a day, 4 to 5 hours boat ride, plus time waiting for loading and unloading. I am traveling with kids, so I will not take this option because in total I might spend 8 hours or probably 9 hours reaching, for example, to Gede, to Gili Island or Kuta. So I will go back to the map. Let me show you Padang. Yeah, there's a maritime. You can see the maritime route there. Yeah, I'll show you. So this is Padang Bay. It's a cheaper option. Padang Bay to Lembar. Yeah, and from Lembar, you'll be picked up from Lembar to the same thing to the pier and to your resort. It's a cheaper option, but it takes longer hours. So let me clear that. We go back to Gede. If you are interested to go to Gili Asahan from Gede, it is possible to arrange a boat from the resort that you are staying at Gili Asahan. They will come and pick you up anywhere in Gede, year, and year back to Asahan. You don't need to take the land route. Okay, let me clear this. So what do I mean by each resort have their own pier? Okay, let me zoom out. There are along Gede here, yeah, there are a few piers here that are operating. Uh, Pelangan Harbour, Sekotong Boat Transport, and Tembong Harbour, Padia. Tamarind Harbour is a private harbour. It's also somewhere here. So if you move to Ashan, Gili Ashan, there's also a few harbour there. Yeah. Pantai Kores is one of the harbour, and Pearl Beach Resort Harbour. That means it's a private harbour. So next, I'll show you the actual video of the jetty at Kokomo, Gili Gede.